I'm Merrick Reichman, Chief Creative Officer for Aston Martin. This is an exciting day because we've literally just finished our first DB4 GT Zagato continuation car. The DB4 GT Zagato is a track-only car. It's an exact copy of the original car from 60 years ago. This was one of the hypercars of the day. It was an incredibly powerful car, very lightweight, it had a shorter wheelbase, and it was really built to compete against the Ferraris. And the great thing is, we'll be out racing this year at Le Mans against the Ferraris in the GTE class. So we're kind of reinventing a 60-year history again with our modern racing cars. But in its day, the DB4 GT Zagato was a winning car. That car now goes to Le Mans. It will be on show at the hospitality for everyone to see, but you can't get too close because that aluminium is incredibly thin. They all come with a 5-point harness, with the roll cage and the lightweight seat, which really gives you a complete connection to the car as you drive it. And we've decided to choose the most effective engine with higher horsepower, higher capacity, so it's a more competitive car on the track. So it's the ultimate in terms of DB4 GT Zagato spec. One of the big differences between the continuation cars is that we take the best elements of the original cars, which were all built individually and had a variation, and we take the best elements and produce one repeatable car 19 times. But it's still built in the same way with passion from the guys and women that are building this car. They're putting their love, their heart, their soul into building this car because it's the only way you can build it. The first car that we're building, VP1, is in Rosso Mile. The very first Zagato in '59 was actually painted in exactly the same color with the same simple black interior. So really number one of the continuation is the equivalent of number one back in '59.